Okay, where we
Big
last
black
left it.
spear in the middle of town coming up.
Yeah. So we last
That's
left it. You guys are in Istivin, the
Well, we're leaving
capital
that
of
town and heading south.
Sterich. Yeah, it's the largest place, right? It's a big black orb in the
Well,
middle
yeah,
of
Oh,
because we got
town.
gathered the information from, I won't say king, I'd say steward or lord. I think he
Yes.
was a steward or lord. I don't think he was actually the king.
No, exactly. Yeah. This is the king's assistant, the regent or something, whatever it is called.
Regent.
Um, yeah. His name escapes me. Lashton. Lashton is the name. He's a fairly high level mage, magic type, uh, intelligent, but perhaps you got the feeling overly administrative and bookish. A bit. And maybe his character wasn't quite all that great. Um, so you learned from his helper, Randos, that, and they gave you a scroll that had a location where they believed the activity was stemming from, which you now see before you on this map. Um, you are, the deal is not so great for you guys, let's face it, right? It's okay, and you guys are good people, and so you're going to try to reduce suffering. But basically, the deal is you guys get to keep whatever you find in your adventures. But if you fail to adventure, then you're going to get basically thrown in the dungeon because they are conscripting basically every strong, able adventurer possible to the aid of this land. So that's kind of where it is. You guys are in Istivin. They are the army is occupied with all the chaos across the lands and the kind of invasion of tribes. The higher ups are kind of occupied with trying to understand why the sphere is in the middle of town and how some people can go in there and never seen again. Other people can't go in at all. And you guys and maybe some other adventure parties you're not aware. Job is to go find the source of these giants and try to kill them off. No negotiating, no playing nice, just complete scorched earth is your mission.
This is not an intelligence mission. This is a round them up mission.
Yep, this is basically
Round
find the head of this and lop it off. Stop the insanity. Of course, intelligence is desired and wanted in that there's some degree of coordinated activity that's beyond these giants, but they want it stopped, and so your orders are to go in and stop it. Whatever intelligence you can gather is well, great. Now, whether you abide by that or not, that's up to you. Of course, you're free to do whatever it is you want to do.
All right. Well, one of my plans is going to be once we get to the point that we're entering the giant territory lair or whatever, when we're endangering ourselves, I've got a note ready to go to tie to my raven, and I'm going to send the raven off back home to my henchmen, basically giving them a general idea of where we are. And if they don't hear from me in like within a week, send help, so to speak.
Okay, fair enough.
But I'll keep the raven until we get there. So.
Okay, and for that, administratively, let's we're going to try to do a pretty good job of keeping up with time. So I just let me output the day. So it's currently Moon Day, third radian, and 598. The time is 6 a.m. So this is the month of Reading. It is I guess a Sunday, or I'm not really sure the days, but SU, the 2nd of Reading here.
It's probably a Monday, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's something. The second day of the week. 6 a.m. and you guys are in Istivin, and we'll keep up with the time. I've got a handy little device here that helps with that, and we'll roll for encounters as we go along. So, up to you and over to you, whatever you guys want to do.
Well, set up your marching order, John. Who you want up front and back and all that stuff.
We got an order here. Looks like at the moment, formation looks like Dabblebean is in the front and Idri is next in line. Argyle, then the cleric and you, and then me in the back. Actually, I'd rather move my wizard to be like in the middle. If you know, I don't think I should be in the back. There we go. Thank you.
So where did you put me, John? The front or the back?
You're near the back. You're like, you can see if you click on the order, go to party sheet and click on the order tab, you can see our formation.
Okay, menu. Party sheet. Okay.
And then order tab.
And I
Oh,
guess
that's fine.
you guys don't have to be single file. You could be staggered to see. So like, Idri's not seeing the back of table in his head. Yeah.
I mean, if it's, I guess we'll go 2 by 2 if the road's wide enough.
Yeah, for riding, I mean 2x2 is actually kind of standard.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
At least that's what I do all the time in Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Okay, that works. Okay, so you have your marching order. You have saddled up, geared horses and Istivin. Let's go ahead and determine what the weather is like for today. That looks like a steady wind. Okay, it's 6 a.m., but there's already a steady wind in place. Otherwise, bright and sunny. Spring
I
morning.
put my sunscreen on.
Yeah, you need it.
That's fine. I have a feeling you're not going to die of melanoma. There will be other unnatural causes in play.
Oh, there's our formation. Looks good. All right.
Okay.
You put the cleric in the back? Okay. All right.
Okay.
As we're going down the road, do we see any structures at all?
Okay. So, I'm sure you do. Let me go ahead and mentally go ahead and get that going here. So your journey. So you guys are off. Okay. You have your provisions. You have your horses. You have your instructions. You have basically a direction to get to Headwater. And so off you go. It's a bright, sunny morning again. A chilly spring morning with already a fair amount of steady wind. So as you're going south, you pass by a normal amount of traffic. The Istivin in this general whole of the march is between the Jotens and the Crystal Mist Mountains. There's not a flat stretch on this road. So up and down you go, but where you're kind of mostly in the foothills, the Piedmont area. And so, yeah, it's quite green, quite pleasant, actually. you pass down on the main artery of the march of Sterich. You do pass by, farmlands, random small villages which are not even mapped, of course, but they're just collection of families, really. Um, and yeah, you do see some things. So let's see if there's anything of interest that you do see. Hmm. Okay. Um, so so this is what you see, right? You do in fact see, you pass by this um, small chapel of time on your way. It's earmarked on the map as you kind of follow along the Devish River. You're heading south, um, and nothing much else. It's a stretch of wilderness where people are not living quite. You do come to a fork in the road before you get to Middleburg. I would say you've gone probably 80 miles. You're probably about 6 miles in. And one thing you do note that there is um, up ahead, there is something you do note. So who's in the lead?
Adrian, the gnome.
Okay. Idri is the gnome. Remind me of the gnome's eyesight. How far away can the gnome see?
Are we in the daytime right now or night?
Yeah, it's a good question. Well, 6 a.m. You traveled about 80 miles. You're doing about 15 miles an hour. So I would say 6 hours have passed, 5.5. So yeah, it's the middle of the day actually.
Yeah. I would assume he's just got basically the same eyesight as a human in the daytime.
Okay. Okay. Well, up ahead, Thabalbean and Idri stop and raise their hand. They confer with each other. They're pointing, and then they turn back and say, "It looks like there's some kind of raiding party up ahead, maybe at a long distance, larger than human, not quite as big as giants. Could be ogres, could be trolls, but they're herding some what appears to be maybe some stolen livestock across the path ahead of you, probably, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile away. Best you can tell, you've got the high ground, so you're able to kind of see this. You can let them be, or you can not.
So we're seeing them cattle rustling, basically.
Yeah, you're seeing 4 large humanoid creatures, probably ogres, could be trolls. That's about that size, not so big as giants. You don't think?
What's the range?
About 3/4 of a mile down the road, down the hill.
So they're way out. They're way out of the bow range. Do they see us at all?
I would say so. No, they're
watching the cattle.
Yeah, they're watching the cattle. They're crossing the thoroughfare. So they're not following the road, of course. They're coming across the road at a right angle.
What do you want to do, John?
Yeah, you guys decide.
No, I'm saying that just killing them doesn't get us really much information.
We don't have to just go in blazing. We could just keep going forward and see how they react to us.
Yeah, I think that's probably what we ought to do.
Okay. So you guys want to maintain your pace and start down the road?
Yeah, I mean, if they charge us, then I guess it's on. I mean, if they want to talk, let Jax do the talking. See what he has to say.
I mean, we could start counting heads as we approach and figure out how many there roughly are. That would help.
We're counting 4 right now, right?
Yeah, you see 4. It's pretty open. There's not like anyone straggling, and they're crossing the path. And I would say probably within a little bit that you can tell they'll be passing by some hills down that area, and you'll lose sight of them. So probably within, you would have to gallop pretty hard at them to catch them where they are. They do not see you. You have the high ground. It is pretty windy, a steady wind, and that seems to be muffling.
If we
any
gallop
noise.
down at them, they'll hear us coming. So we may as well just yell at them and tell them to stop in the name of the law. And just see how that goes.
Well, I'm wondering if there's Idri's looking to see if she can spot any wreckage or signs of people, because they're not just marching around with these livestock out of just nowhere.
Yep. Okay.
There appear to be no human captives, right?
No human captives at all. Now that you look, Idri puts a hand to her eyes, maybe to the sun's directly overhead. You start to scan the horizon in a way you haven't before, maybe right, left. And she could swear to it, but she thinks she might see like a slender bit of smoke coming up down to the right. So I'll use the map as kind of a bit of a proxy here. So let me remove these arrows and try to explain on the map where things are. All right, so you guys are at that circle, and then you're seeing I'm just drawing it hyper.
Is there a thing I need to hit for the map? Is it just the Greyhawk map?
Yeah, just
it's the same map.
Yeah, same map.
So we're approaching Middleburg, and they're between us and Middleburg, it looks like, roughly.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, then undoubtedly there's probably some population centers around here somewhere. Typically there'd be like farmers or something. Obviously they got livestock.
I'd say the smoke's coming from where I had the 2 green little dashes there I wrote on paper.
Okay.
All right, I don't see that map, so
let me reshare
a
it.
little bit.
It's probably underneath some of your other stuff.
I just pushed it out
Okay,
again.
I see three green dashes.
Yeah, you can ignore the bottom one.
Well, now, what are those dashes represent?
That's where the smoke is over there.
Right, that's where the smoke's coming from. The long arrow is kind of the direction the 4 ogres are. You guys are probably 500 feet above them, maybe, on an upper hill going down the road. So they don't see you. They got their eyes focused on some pass that is known to them, but not, obviously that cuts across the main path.
And you said it's about noon?
It's about sun's directly overhead. Yeah, you've traveled about 80 miles or so.
So they're not in bow range then from here, obviously, right?
Yeah, 3/4 of a mile is pretty far, right? I don't think you could possibly hit them with that. And besides, it's pretty windy, so there's really no shot.
So what do you want to do? Charge them, John, or tell them to stop in the name of the law and see what they do? I mean, I don't know. Your call. I mean, that's about the only 2 choices. I don't think you're going to sneak up on them.
Yeah, I don't think we need to necessarily sneak up on them. They're going to spot us eventually, but we should be moving at. If we're on horseback, we should be moving slightly faster than they are moving, but not by much. So we could either direct tourism.
No, we've got to be going a lot faster than them since they're trying to round up cattle and rustle them. They can't possibly be moving that quick.
Well, we're not at a gallop or anything, and
No, but
they
I'm saying they're not carrying them. I mean, they're walking them, but they have to keep them in a herd. How many head of cattle do they have?
You see about 15.
So I mean, each of them got to watch basically 4 cows. So I mean, they're going to be pretty busy trying to keep them all together, I would think.
well, if
I mean, I don't. We can get pretty close before they actually notice us, but once we get within range and they do notice us, I mean, it's either just attack or try to get them to stop and see if we can parlay with them.
well, we'll have plenty. I mean, if they turn to attack us, we'll have plenty of opportunity to prepare for their attack. So, yeah, my recommendation from Malverin would be, he's just like, I don't know, maybe we should kind of aim our horses in that direction and catch up to them, but do it slowly. See what their reaction is.
Yeah.
Because they might have humans. We don't want to spook them so much that they kill people and stuff. I mean, I could try to use my ranger's crystal ball and literally look right close up to them from a distance, so to speak. Because obviously I know where they are, so it's not like she couldn't just kind of aim it at them.
I mean, what are we going to? I mean, they're 4 ogres with 15 cows. I mean, what are we going to learn?
Yeah, but we don't know that. We're not right on top of them, Dick. They could have people in big packs on their sides for all we know.
Okay.
I'm just by the distance, we wouldn't know every single detail.
All right. Well, if you think we ought to use that now or save our crystal ball for later.
I mean, she can use it every day, like multiple times. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hold on, let me look it up. Yeah. So. Yeah, it's pretty much like 100% that I know where they are. I just have to roll. Chances of locating would be, I mean, next almost to 100%. I'll just roll. I don't know. What do you think? I'm thinking like 90 to 99% here on the chart, but let's see what I roll. Yeah, 70.
It's a crystal ball to see somebody you can actually see.
Yeah. I'm just basically using it like a telescope for all intents and purposes. So, yeah, I don't know why I was on the Raven. That's weird. Okay, so basically, Idri's just using her crystal ball to try to get a close-up view of these ogres, just to see what detail she can spot. If she sees any signs of people is the main priority. She just wants to make sure nobody's going to be in harm's way if we come to blows with these things.
Okay. So she looks in there, and her isometric view of them from 3/4 of a mile becomes a top-level view down on what appears to be 4 mature adult ogres with kind of a blue war paint on them, who are driving 15 heads of cattle. Looks like just oxen and cows, basically, on a rough but wide stone dirt path leading up into the hills. You don't see any more creatures other than these 4. You see, these 4 basically. One in front of the cattle, one is aside the cattle, and 2 are on the flank.
And there are typical ogres armed with clubs and stuff like that.
Yeah, they have crude javelins.
Oh, javelins are good.
They have some kind of nasty weaponry on their belts for melee. And again, they all seem to be part of a tribe that at least has blue kind of paint on them.
Are they marked the same way as the ogres that we encountered were marked?
No, those ogres didn't have any kind of paint on them. These do, for some reason.
Okay. All right. Well, what do you guys think? I mean, I'm just saying.
close distance and tell them to halt, and then I'm going to ask them if they paid their taxes on the cattle, $10 a head, and see if we can get them to pay the money and write them a receipt for the county tax collector. That's how I'll be. Maybe they're dumb enough to pay. Then we kill them.
Might be.
Get a conversation started with them. You don't know what they'll tell you.
Well, that becomes the question. So, how many of you can speak Ogrish?
I can't speak ogre, but Idri speaks Orcish, and Malverin probably speak. Let me see what he speaks. He doesn't. He speaks Giantish to a degree. Mainly Cloud Giant, but so we could try a couple different ways to speak to them.
Yeah.
Who speaks giant?
Malverin, but the Orcish should probably be I would imagine they probably can speak some Orcish, but
Yeah, speak to him in Orc. Do I speak Orc, John? Andrew?
I'm just looking up what you can speak.
I don't know if he speaks languages or not.
You can speak Common, Elvish, Giant, and Goblin.
Oh, there you go.
I'll speak giant to him then.
But first you have to get at top of them. You guys are still 3/4 of a mile away.
Yeah, well, let's close the distance.
All this is frozen in time, of course. And so if you guys, there's not like a path to intersect them, so you kind of have to go down the main path and follow up the trail that they seem to be on. But you could catch them pretty quickly, as you have surmised. They're not moving very quickly due to the cattle. I would say probably 3 miles an hour, 4 tops. And you guys could triple, quadruple that speed pretty quick. If you come down the mountain charging, they of course can't help but notice that, likely, at least the 2 in the flank.
Yeah, I would just say we can move at a canter. I wouldn't recommend a charge or anything right now.
No. We're not going to charge. Just close the distance. If they see us, we'll wave to them, try to get them to stop.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, nice little trot.
Okay, so you guys confer. You consult the crystal ball. You have the lay of it. And with that, you spur your horses and you start to, a good canter. Whatever the proper verb is for horse. I can't pretend I know all the gallop, trot, canter, whatever.
Good enough.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
So you're doubling the speed that you were very mildly going at before. Okay, you get down. The 3/4 of a mile becomes a half, becomes a quarter. They are moving, albeit much slower, but to the east. When one of them does in fact hear something, turns his head,
Give me a new one then.
and sees six horses not aggressively charging, but certainly cantering down the trail in their direction. And he yells
Could be up top left,
something
I think.
out. He yells something out and puts his hand on the javelin.
Your left, Tony.
All right.
This is
I
not going to
assume you
bode well.
guys continue on towards them.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. You guys, as you're approaching within a quarter and then an eighth, you have three ogres have come to the rear. The main ogre is, or not the main, but a fourth ogre is kind of in front of the cattle, having stopped them and standing in front of them as to not to lose them. And that's the situation as you pull up in front of three warily eyed ogres who, while not highly intelligent, you would gather, clearly see some pretty powerful humanoids that they are reluctant to aggressively drive at. So that's the situation as you pull up.
All right. Greetings, my friends. I am Lorax, your local tax collector. Do you have your receipt for these taxes paid on these cattle?
All right. In which language are
Yes,
you
what?
trying to parlay this in?
Giant.
Giant. Okay, give me a second.
Idra can't help but start playing a little bit of noodling around on her panpipes.
Oh, good. They're looking at each other and they're not. It's not registering. They are.
Try goblin then.
All right, hold on. And this is what you hear back.
Ah,
I am Lorax, your local tax collector. These cattle are 10 gold per head. Do you have your receipt where you've paid your taxes? And I hold a piece of paper up and wave it like this.
You're going to totally confuse these poor ogres.
Maybe
Well,
they'll
didn't we
have an
just
aneurysm.
steal
Maybe they
these?
could have an aneurysm and die. You have to have a license to steal. Everybody knows that. Taxes are what we pay for a civilized civilization. Do you have your receipt? I see what you're sending back to me, Andrew.
Yeah, I
Why'd you
figured.
get an aneurysm?
Yeah, so you guys are hearing grunting, but Lorax seems to be able to somewhat communicate with you guys.
You must pay me now 150 gold or produce a receipt where you've already paid for them. Have you paid for them? Has Grack paid the taxes? Do you know? Well, you'll have to lead us to Grax, and we'll collect the taxes from him. We only pay in human blood. Ha ha ha. That's very funny. Everybody pays in gold.
With that,
So there, Andrew?
Yeah, I was just typing out there. So, for translation, guys, I don't know if you can see it or you translating it, but they don't know
It's
anything
just
about
all gibberish.
taxes. They have no idea about taxes or civilization or anything else. They just need to get the cattle to Grack. Some person knows they have to get this to Grack or there's going to be trouble. So
How far is it to Grax, and you lead the way for us?
hold on. All right, so they chuckle. You can discern that they got a good laugh at whatever Lucky said. Lorax said, and they smile and they call ahead. And they march on up the pathway.
Just follow him, Andrew.
Follow them.
Yeah, we got him taking us right to him.
Okay.
They
They're
probably
in
think they're
front,
gonna have
we're
us for lunch.
behind.
Okay. All right. So you follow the guy. You follow the ogres, and they are leading the cattle. They resume their march.
Formation.
As I did before. They do start speaking a bit in ogrish, or at least a language you don't understand. You believe it to be ogrish. I mentioned there was one at the head, there was one on the side, two at the flank. There's now just one at the flank as the second flanker has run up ahead, conferred with the head guy, and is now leading. The head guy has run up ahead. That's basically, I guess he's going to forewarn Grack. You don't know what his intentions are, but that's a reasonable assumption. That humanoids are following them. And that's the lay of it. So if you guys want to do anything different, just let me know. But I assume you guys are in the back following this group.
Yep.
And I can just describe
Oh.
how we travel.
I guess we can take a shot at the guys running away at their back and get a plus.
Okay. All right. Just let me know what you want to do if you're going to engage like that.
I think we should just keep following them. They
let's-
can't be
let's-
that
let's-
far.
Let's go to Grax. Let's take on
Okay.
Grack and the boys. Get our taxes from Grack, and then bop them on the head, take the cows and everything else.
Okay. All right. So, yeah.
Just
you
watch our
want-
flanks and make sure 20 of them don't appear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely released my raven to fly up and
Mhm.
over, basically giving it orders to just, scout, take a look out there. I wanted to basically stay in the trees, but I wanted, like, if we, for instance, were to see something ahead of those ogres, I want the raven to fly back to me. So I basically just tell it, scout, come back to me if you see anything out of the ordinary.
All right, give me a sec. So help remind me about the familiar. I thought you sent him to.
I haven't released it yet. I was going to wait until we get to the giant lair and then send it that way.
I gotcha. Okay.
That way at least someone would know where the hell we are.
Okay. All right. So you telepathically kind of communicate the general desire of what you want to go ahead, stay hidden, go up ahead, scout.
Well, I can use commands on it too, so it's both verbal and empathic, I suppose, but mainly verbal. I can just basically just say, scout. I mean, I've had that bird for like 7 years, so basic commands it can understand pretty easily.
Yeah. All right.
But there is one guy still near us, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought. Thought there was 2 at the rear, 1 at the front, and 1 running off. Oh no, one at the rear, 1 at the flank. Yes, that's right.
Well, the Raven, I mean, the general gist is the Raven's got really good day vision, so if there was like something to, start approaching the ogres, for instance, ahead of them, it will spot them. It'll spot them way before we see them. So that's kind of the general gist. And if it sees anything like that, I'll just say, if you see anything like a giant, you come back to me right away.
Okay. Okay. All right. So the one yells back to Lorax. The one in the rear says, basically, "Grack home beyond the 2 stone hands." Is how he communicated it.
So is that a landmark he's pointing to, a rock formation?
Yeah, most likely, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so you're winding up the trail. I wouldn't say it's tight quarters. It's not like ambush territory or anything. And you don't get that sense from the Raven. Basically, it's a winding path, slowly but surely going uphill. There are stone outcroppings left and right and ahead. There are, but the path is certainly a well-worn artificial path, of course, that a man or humanoid or ogre or something else has made, and through these hills some time ago. And as you press on, you kind of turn the bend, and sure enough, about 200 yards downwards, you see what looks like to be 2 large stone pillars flanking either side of the pathway. They could be hands, I guess, but they're kind of sticking more vertical than anything else. They look like they were artificially brought there, not natural in nature. And beyond them, the path leads down into a mouth of what appears to be a darkened cave.
I asked the one guy that we have left with him, and the goblin, how many people live with Grax in his house? Answer honestly, and we might let you live.
Well, do we go from a taxes to threatening?
How many in your clan?
These are foot soldier ogres. They're lucky to count.
Well, you could say many, few. We have Trundle. What is Trundle?
That's a goblin number that you're not familiar with. Or an oakish one. It's not like the guy's that fluent in goblin, so it's a you believe it's a number that you're not sure. But he's using words like strong tribe, so you imagine it's more than 3. Okay, so
I don't know, John.
The lead
Go
ogre.
ahead.
So the lead ogre. The former lead ogre is gone. The new lead ogre is leading the cattle down into this cave. A couple more orcs, or rather ogres, come out of the cave. Again, adorned in blue, some paint, but they come bearing some lights, some light sources, some oiled, soaked torches to make light for the cattle that clearly they're going to push into this cave. Yeah.
All right. Well, Malverin definitely sends a mental command to his raven to stick to the trees, but see if he can see anything moving inside that cave entrance.
Yeah, he doesn't see anything. Kind of disappears into darkness a little bit and maybe turns a corner.
No reason for us to walk into the cave. Tell Grex to come out here and pay his taxes.
So they keep marching in towards the cave. The hind ogre.
You can stay with me until Grex comes
Says
out.
something.
I tell him.
Malverin just says, well, if we sit outside of this cave, more than likely something's going to come out to us.
Okay, so the cattle and the ogres are pushing into the cave, and the ogres are flanking behind them to make sure that they don't retreat. The cattle, that is, pretty soon the noise fadens. The ogre in the rear turns and starts to go inside the cave as well.
Halt. You stay here till Grex come and pays taxes. I hold you as collateral.
He ignores you very much and goes in the cave.
All right, backstab him.
All right,
Oh no, there we go.
you've got to. Let's work out the mechanics of that.
He turns
So-
his back to me.
Yeah, but he knows you're there, right? Because backstab has to be. It's not just that his back is to you; they can't know you're there, right? So.
No, he's not expecting it. I've been talking to him the whole time. We built a rapport up, Andrew.
Right. Yes, you're quick and fast friends. But as I understand backstab, and you can look up the rule, you have to be hidden, and you can't be made. He can't know that you're there, right? To backstab. Otherwise, it will just be an attack from behind a +4. There's no double damage or anything like that. So
Okay,
backstab is
I
very
mean,
specifically prescribed on. It's got to be a surprise in the shadows, kind of know you're not there, and backstab. Yeah.
All right, so you got to put up your combat tracker. Is that it?
And then you're going to have to decide: are you going to get off your horse? Are you going to charge him with your horse? Are you going to get off your horse and charge him? What are you doing here? Because you guys are on horseback. You're within like 10 feet behind them. Follow him at a canter or a very slow pace because they're going very slow. You've halted outside the cave.
Well,
set
yeah,
up.
we're definitely not. Yeah, we've stopped. Obviously,
Yeah.
we're not going. At least my necromancer stopped. I'm not going into the cave.
Yeah. So
I
this
see no
guy's
reason to get off my horse. I'm just attacking from behind on horseback.
Okay, so you're going to have to go ahead 10 to 12 feet, bridge the gap, and attack him while he's going into the cave.
Okay.
That's what you do.
Try
Which
to get him
means-
before he gets in the cave.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to charge him, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to just like walk up to him with your horse. He's gonna obviously know. He's gonna turn it. You're gonna have to charge in order to get any kind of back attack at it.
I'll charge him then on horseback, so that's got to be another bonus. +4. You can put combat tracker up here. Is that it?
Yeah, that's the combat tracker. Okay, I got to remove some things. I got to add a poor little ogre here.
That's
I
that's
don't
a
see
total.
that.
That's totally the
Okay.
DM's discretion whether or not he gives you a bonus, dude.
Yeah, I know. No, I was just looking for the map to try to
Uh,
target the guy. That's what I was trying to do.
I would say you could surprise him. I mean, he knows you're there. You know he's there, but your action is one of surprise. I don't think he expected you to charge him as he goes into the cave. Hold on, but let me get some things in order here. This is
I mean, I hate to be hard, but if they don't listen and don't pay their taxes, they gotta.
it's completely
beating.
fine. Yeah, completely
Well,
fine.
as soon as I see this crazy elf start to charge, my necromancer is definitely going to cast a spell.
Yeah.
start
That
to
will
cast
need
one.
an Argyle dismount and try and find some cover.
All All right, you guys take a quick bio break because I got to prepare this encounter. This is completely random, by the way. So we're
Sorry, Andrew, didn't mean to do that.
No, it's all good. It's fun. Let's see where it goes. I like it. But I do need to prep this just a moment. So Grack needs to be created really quick.
Yeah, I gotta take a. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
5, 10.
Yeah, give me 10 minutes. Yeah.
All right, 10 minutes. Sounds good.
Manny, what are you doing? We're fighting ogres tonight.
I'll wait until you're done so you can hear me. Make sure to put it out because that's not bad. You're gonna watch her, but...
No, I'm working.
Alright, well, I'm going to...
I'm getting ready to go. John? Jax? Oh. You get one peanut to go. There you go. Why are you so hard on me?
From 1977, that's Parallels. progressive rock band, yes, off their 8th studio album, Going for the One.
Ugh. I got the garbage. I got to take my pills. Nice shoes. Moving up from the tennies, huh? Gold trim. Got that Melania look going on with the gold thing. Looks like something Melania would wear with the gold. You two look so much alike most days. Go upstairs, Minnie. Go to mommy. Upstairs. Go on. Go to mommy. Go upstairs to mommy. Go upstairs to mommy if you want it. Boy, look at her move. All her medical ailments get cured by peanuts. Go on, Minnie, upstairs. Go upstairs. Upstairs, Minnie. Good girl. Go to mommy upstairs. Go on. Go upstairs, Minnie. If she's doing math, we're in trouble.
I just got to roll for potential parcels here. Copy ready. All right. All right, fellas. All right, you guys back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Very good.
You know,
Okay.
just to give everybody a plan of what I'm trying to do here, Andrew, I'm trying to attack him from the back for sure.
Yep.
As soon as I'm done, I'm going to turn around and head out the cave. My next action to try to draw everybody out. I would like somebody to shoot a flaming arrow into the cave to force all the cattle out and cause a commotion and just get them all out.
Flaming arrow.
Okay.
I think flaming arrow will work on cattle that haven't been secured yet in any type of pen to get them to stampede.
Okay. Let me bring up a map, a generic map for us to work with.
Albane and Argyle have dismounted. They're like looking for a rock to hide behind or something, take some cover. This isn't going to end well, but it's going to start awesome.
It's going to end great when we take a captive.
Albane wraps an arrow in cloth. I can do that. Douse it in oil. Try and light it, but that's going to take a round just to light.
That's fine. I just need to get out of the way anyways, so.
Argyle can use produce flame, but he's only got a 40-foot range on it. 40 yards. So it's
120 feet. We got to be that close, I would think.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. Yeah, I'd say what we're 20 feet away from the entrance, so I can lob it straight into the cave a fair distance.
John, back yet? But when they're all funneled coming out of the cave, it should slow down the number that we have to handle each round. Because they should be only coming out one or two at a time, I would think. That way we can try to concentrate and take them out as they come out one by one. And if things go bad, we all just run down the hill the other way on horseback.
Run away. I've got 19 sheaf and 1 wrapped in oiled rag, ready to light.
John, you back? Yep.
I think the range of a short bow is about 160 feet.
I'm AFK, but
That's
I'm
40
listening.
yards. Yeah, did you hear the plan, basically, John?
Yeah, my bard
Attack?
and my necromancer are just basically sitting still for the moment on horseback, but
The first round, once I swing and I turn back around and run, you'll know what I'm doing. Trying to draw them all out, launch a flaming arrow in there or produce flame and startle the cattle and have them come out and just start chaos.
yeah. Well, as soon as you attack, and if I'm going to be looking to see if anything moves in the cave, basically, and as soon as anything starts to move in the cave, the bard will start to sing a war chant, and my necromancer will cast a spell, basically. It'll be probably spectral hand, but I'm listening, but I'll be AFK for a minute.
Wow.
All right, I'm officially back. Sounds like the music has changed.
Yeah, just prepping the map.
Now, I don't know how wide the entrance to this cave is, but I wouldn't expect more than 1 or 2 ogres at a time to be able to come in and out of it, especially swinging clubs trying to be ready for battle. So hopefully we can pick them off as they come out one by one. Because
Well, I mean, that's a good question. You just ask Andrew how big it is. You know, is it 20 feet wide by 20 feet high, or is it 10 feet wide by 10 feet high?
oh, you got those big giant stone pillars for cover. You guys are in good shit.
E. Yeah. See, thermal vein would be over there. Move.
Okay, so you guys arranged me to how you were. I mean, because this you can't really be taking cover just yet.
No,
right?
I mean after the first round. No, I'm saying
Right.
they can move.
Yeah, of course.
I
They're-
mean,
you're
because they don't
instead-
know this is going on.
Right, you're basically charging this ogre after you told him to stop. He doesn't listen. You charge, and so just tell me where you guys are before, you know, all chaos happens.
Well, that generally looks correct for me and the bard.
Yeah. Okay.
What is this on the side of us? Is this, are we in a ravine or something? What is?
Those are the okay. So what you're looking at,
It's just the path.
the one's the path, and that the lines on the path are a bit artificial because it's not like it's
Okay.
hedged in or anything. There's
it's not a
rocks
wall.
lining the path. No, you're free
Okay.
to go left and right. Now, where you can't go is the green lines towards the back. The cave entrance is open where the ogre is. It is a rock face all behind there. The thing on the left, the southwest, and the east are also outcropping of rock. So you're not gonna. That's impassable. There are some openings to the right and to the left, etc. Yeah.
We just lost Dick in Discord for some reason. How big is the entrance in like feet wide
15,
and
yeah.
high?
So it's 15 feet wide, maybe 10 feet high, maybe a little higher, 15 feet high, maybe. Pretty big entrance to the cave.
All right, but not big enough to have 3 ogres side by side, more like 2 ogres side by side.
Yeah. I mean, that's like the cattle came in, 2 heads apiece or something. It's 1 ogre leading. Yeah, you can only manage like 2 ogres side by side going in the cave. They're like 9 feet tall, right? 10 feet.
All right, well, I'll wait for Dick here.
Yeah.
Not sure how he lost.
I think, see if you agree, but, a horseman 12 feet back, an ogre walking in a cave, he starts to charge. I think, the ogre turns around for that.
He's probably going to hear a horse coming at him, but
Yeah.
I would still give some kind of I wouldn't give a full +4 by any stretch. That's
No.
my opinion.
No. He'll have the element of kind of, I wouldn't say surprise in D&D sense, like a free attack. He'll, and if he charges, he can have the charge bonus,
Yeah, I would consider it maybe a flanking attack because he's going to start turning, but he's still not facing him, so he might give him a +2 plus the charge bonus. I don't think Dick knows he's out of the freaking. Hold on.
I don't know what he's doing here.
I texted him. I'm assuming he must have somehow managed it, some kind of a hotkey to drop out of Discord. I don't know how, but
Look, he's like, he thinks he's attacking. He thinks he just did 20 damage on this ogre. I'm surprised he actually targeted him, though. I'm happy for that. I might just give it to him because he finally targeted something without screwing it up.
he did roll a natural 20, which is unusual. Yeah.
How did he get +9? What on earth?
He's got a +2 for the sword, +4 for effects.
He gave himself a +4.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't care. I don't honestly care. This guy's the prelude to it anyhow. That's fine. Okay. Well, the ogre gets to fight back.
Yeah.
The ogre yells very, very loudly, and then takes a shot at Lorax.
There he is. Welcome back.
Hey, I don't know what the hell's going on here with it.
You dropped out for some reason. You must have hit a hotkey, or I don't know how you managed it, but you dropped out of channel. But you're fine now.
Okay. Did you see what I did though?
Yeah, you rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
More importantly, you actually targeted the monster. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
You're learning the system.
Trying.
All right, so now battle starts. Go ahead, everyone roll initiative. That little story's over. We're in combat, so let's all roll initiative.
Okay, so what number is it down here for initiative?
It's on the front of your sheet, main sheet. But you can also select from your actions, which is preferable. Go to your weapon.
Main sheet. Okay, let me
Go to your actions tab, weapons, and use the yellow number next to your weapon.
Okay.
So for me, I'm going to go ahead and cast Spectral Hand. And let's see, Bard. Oh, that's a crappy roll. Okay. Well, she starts to sing, but it's going to be a while.
All right, Thalbane, you have one ogre standing in front of the cave.
Where?
I don't see that there's no ogre on the map. The one I hit went down, right?
No.
Didn't kill him.
I don't see it.
He should
The
have still
icon's
been
gone.
there.
He's not on
Oh,
the
there he
map.
is.
Oh.
Now he's there.
There he is. There he is.
Do I get one attack per round or
Target
two,
him.
Andrew?
Melee, you're probably one. I'll have to check.
One,
But
okay.
Thalbane's turn, so Thalbane.
Right.
Suppose I can close and melee him. If we down him, then I can shoot an arrow the next round, like the flaming arrow, to scare the cattle out. But that'll send the cattle straight into us. That's provided I can see what's in there.
Let's not do that.
Yeah. Shooting arrow at Ogre. Yeah. Dead. Yeah.
Sound effect.
Okay, that's quite a long death effect. Do you guys hear the death effect there? The dong?
Yep,
I didn't.
You did not?
I did. You don't have the. He doesn't have Sirenscape.
But I don't have Sirenscape open actually.
Okay. Okay, so the ogre takes a shaft in the eye and falls over dead.
Take that,
It is-
splooge.
It is probably within 2 seconds of that happening, you hear a rumble from the cave. So I need Lorax. I need you to roll me a 20-sider.
Okay.
You need to roll me a 20-sider to see how spooked your horse is, because immediately charging from the mouth of the cave, you see a very panicked set of cattle running your way.
We haven't shot the arrow in yet, but okay. 5.
5. Okay. Roll your dexterity. Your horse has just bucked with you on it, so
My dexterity's 18, so
yeah. Don't roll a 20-sider. Roll your a dexterity check.
where's that at?
The front of your sheet.
Okay, main sheet.
Okay.
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Roll the little dice next to dex.
Gotcha.
Okay, you succeed. So it bucks. You stay on the horse, but it is hard to command that horse at the moment. It starts to bolt to the west. The rest of you,
Do I stay on the horse?
You do. Your dex. You stayed on the horse. Otherwise, you would have been thrown.
Okay. All right, just
but
move my horse wherever he's going. I'll try to calm him down.
Yeah, you have to ride it out for the moment. The rest of you, there is panicked. There is panicked cattle coming straight your way. However, they are roughly 40 feet away. So I'm going to roll 5 20-siders. There's a very low chance that your horses would be spooked. You're going to have an opportunity to get them out of the way, but you will have to move them or be increasingly in the path of some frightened cattle charging straight headlong down the path here.
Because that would mean Argyle had actually dismounted.
No, I'm still
Wow,
on the
those are
horse.
some really crappy rolls. 1, 5, 6, 8. Okay.
Like our horses might run away.
All right.
It's okay.
We're
So,
actually on the ground.
We don't want the cattle. We want them to. We can just reform wherever you want to put them.
yeah. Argyle and Daenor have to roll a dex save. So let me do that. So Argyle, roll a dex save. If you make it, you stay on your horse. If you don't, you're thrown. You save. Okay, you both save. You stay on your horse, but your horses also move. I'll move you.
Yeah.
Okay, and the rest of you, I take it you have the presence of
move
mind
mine,
and the
Andrew, where
control
you
of
want
your steeds to move them out of the way. So I take it you do.
Put it wherever you want.
So you guys go ahead and move, yeah.
I don't know what these squiggly marks mean. What is it? in this circle?
They're stones.
They're those
basically.
pillars.
Those,
Oh,
now,
okay.
what about the Christmas tree on the southwest? What is that?
Big stone outcropping. Wherever you see
Okay.
green, except for the path, and basically it's impassable, except for the path. I don't know how to make it a different color. I guess I could have done a pointer. Okay. So basically, what you have is
All right.
basically
Cows are
cattle
there.
coming out.
Moo.
Cattle rushing out, creating a bit of dust in the air. But these come charging out here, right? And then they're panicked. Something has spooked them big time, and they are they're
They're just
rushing
going to
out.
go out of the way.
Yeah, they're just rushing past you. Yeah. But behind that, coming out of the cave are certainly more than one ogre, and so they have used the.
Are they chasing after the cattle or looking for us?
They're coming out of the cave, based on presumably the yell of the now dead ogre. So let me go ahead and prep that. Just taking a little time to get there. I'm just going to go ahead and place some on the map, okay?
John, is this just Cloud Kill in the cave?
No, I'm not wasting that yet. I've got a spectral hand ready to cast here, and as soon as we get to
Okay.
it.
All right, this is what you see coming out of the cave. Are four ogres. So let's go ahead and roll initiative, guys. That we're going into round 2 here.
Oh, well, that means, okay, then I've cast spectral hand. So let me cast that.
Yeah,
That was from last round, but whatever.
that's fine. Okay, what's spectral hand
All
do?
right. All right. I'm going to roll initiative, but I'm going to use a bow this time.
Yeah, Idri's singing round 2. She needs 3 rounds to get any bonus for us, but she's got a bow ready.
Doublebean's going to dismount and draw a short sword. Argyle's got to reposition.
Okay. Those guys are ready. I need to turn off an option real quick. Hold on. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's start off the top. Argyle, looks like you won the race here on initiative. Although, what are you going to be doing here?
Well, is my horse still spooked? I assume the 15-foot cube, that's the cattle running through.
Yeah. I think your horse is fine. You have control of your horse. After a brief bolt off to the side, you have control of it.
Because I need to reposition. Or just dismount. I might just dismount. I shall dismount and reposition.
Yeah, I just move the ogre slightly so they would be visible, because I said they're visible, these four. So if one were kind of in the cave, you couldn't see it too well. So
It needs to be right there. Argyle can do squat all. Let me see. Ooh. I shall hurl produce flame at number.
you could create some food and water if you want.
Yeah, I can. Ooh.
That
Do
would
that.
probably distract them, actually.
Don't know. Are they totally enraged?
No.
Maybe. I doubt that's going to actually work, but. What do they have in there? Are they armed? Armed
They're
with
all
javelins or wooden
No,
clubs?
these are wielding clubs. Large clubs.
Really?
What was that thing that you bent the club in half last time?
Yep. Wood warp straight on that one. Ah,
All right, go for it. All right, he failed a saving throw. The large club in his hand completely, I don't know, warps, whatever happens.
Bends at 90-degree angle. He now attacks at a -4 with that club.
Okay.
Or he just has to drop it.
Yeah, it is summarily dropped. Okay, very good. Anything else? Any last bonus action you want to do? Like yell, drop something, whatever.
No, not
Pay your
really.
taxes.
Here, pay your taxes. Taxes due.
That's your cue. Lorax, it's your turn.
All right, so let me get over here and make sure I put the target on. I'm going to hit this guy in the middle here. Is it a target
Okay,
on there?
Yeah, absolutely. You did a great job. Yep.
All right, let me get this over here. Longbow. All right, damage.
Okay.
Let them go and then get the other shot.
Yeah, sure. You put a shaft on the guy's side. Fine. All right. The ogre dropped his favorite club, became quite angry, and rushes you with his fist.
Nice.
And he misses badly, actually. All right, Malvern.
No, they're in. Okay, anyway.
Come on, Marvin.
Marvin.
Marvin the Martian, yes.
Marvin the Martian. Okay, here we go.
Yes, human. The Google Blaster. What was that thing that he was always
Oh yeah, his blaster. Oh, whatever the heck.
You have
The
stolen-
cartoons were always the best when we were kids.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right. Well, your call. I was
So you're a great wizard,
hoping
or
to
is
have
he more like you?
my spectral hand out on round one, but because of the cattle. I don't know. Should I
Yeah,
recast?
go ahead. Yeah, it's
or-
fine. Just I'm curious to see what it does.
Okay. Well, I'm casting Vampiric Touch with the Spectral Hand, which means the Spectral Hand basically rushes over to this. We'll do the closest one. What is that? Let's see. What is that? Sickly Gaunt, something. Yeah, the farthest
Yeah.
on the left here.
Yeah, yeah.
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 So I got to make an attack here to. But it is at +2, I think, because of the nature of the spell. Let me double check that.
Oh, why is my fantasy grounds not responding?
What do you mean it's not respond?
It's what it says, not responding. It's got a little grade
Hung-
sheet over it.
Yeah, just hung up for a moment. Just give it a moment.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
just let it do its thing. Where did I had the spell open here. Dang it. Oh, for some reason the game is not letting me open more than one window here. Okay, anyway, yeah, +2 bonus. So I'll just do that manually, +2. And Vampiric Touch. What the heck is going on here?
You have to target. Or have you targeted the guy?
It's weird. It's not. When I click attack button, it's not giving me a die or anything. Okay, let me just target him.
Make sure you target the guy. There you go. Now try it.
Oh, I know what it is. I probably have to cast this first. Okay, hold on.
Still don't think my thing is going to respond. I think I'm going to have to log back in.
Doesn't it have? What does the window say?
It says fantasy grounds and not responding in brackets, and it's grayed out white. I can see the map, but there's like a white haze over it. I should probably just exit out and try to get back in real quick.
Yeah, but if you do that, then Andrew's gonna have to open up all the maps and everything.
Oh, no, never mind. Oh, go ahead. We'll just keep doing here.
Yeah, you don't necessarily need to see. Andrew can handle it temporarily.
Sorry.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'll just push it back out to you, Dickie. No problem.
Then exit out and get back in.
What just happened?
I just reshared the record.
Oh,
Nothing's changed on the
It's
map.
still-
I'm just.
my thing's still not responding. I got to exit out. Anyways, I just want to
Oh,
shoot
wow.
the same guy again. If I
yeah, but I haven't even done my thing, Dick. Relax here for a
do
second.
your thing, what's your thing?
I'm trying to cast my spell, dude. Like,
Yeah.
hold
What
on
spell
here.
is it?
Good Lord.
Spectral hand?
Don't
Are
get
you-
me
are you-
going, Dick. Don't try to intentionally goat me, dude. I'm not falling for it. Okay? I've been nice and calm, and now you're gonna try to get me all
No.
pissed off again. All right. I know you. Okay.
I'm having too much fun today.
I don't know, for some reason, I cast a spell, I've got it targeted, I'm pressing the attack button, and nothing's happening. And what am I doing wrong here?
All right, hold on. Let me see. So you want a vampire touch?
I'm just trying to put Vampiric Touch on the ogre. Trying to hit him. I'm pressing the attack. Maybe I just need to roll. I don't know. Maybe I need to just drop a die 20 on it.
He's got. Does there a saving throw?
I'm not even able to drop a die 20 on him.
All right, hold on. Vampire touch. Range 0. You
No.
have to be.
It's literally an attack. I need
Right.
to attack it.
But don't you have to touch him? Are you saying you got to go forward and touch him?
I don't need to touch him. That's the whole point of
No,
Spectral Hand.
the spectral hand will.
So you're doing spectral hand in addition to vampire touch.
The Spectral Hand lasts for 22 rounds, and I can
Right.
cast any touch spell with.
I see. Okay. So you
Yeah,
can
so
basically.
Well,
Yeah,
Andrew,
basically.
did you ever watch Kids in the Hall where the guy would be
No.
crushing his head by putting the two fingers together and just looking at it?
No.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works.
Yeah.
Let's figure this out here. So let's see what is going on here. Usually there's no problem casting stuff, but maybe I need to do something else with.
See, you got a +2 attack, so let's. I'll try to do it for
Maybe
you.
maybe I have to do spectral hand. No. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Doesn't seem like anything's doing anything here.
Jax, is your game responding?
Yeah, mine's working fine. Although I can't see spectral hand. Not that it shows up as an icon.
I think the game might be confused because of the spell.
Not
Maybe
sure.
it thinks I need to be
can move my
next
map
to.
around.
I don't think so. It shouldn't. I don't think it's going to. It's not that intelligent to know if you're not next to it or not.
All right, well, I'll just roll a die 20. You tell me what I need to hit, and if I hit, I hit, and then if I hit, I'll just put the effect on.
What's your Thaco? Look at the main page with the Thaco.
It's 17, but I attack with a +2 because of the spectral hand. So.
All right, your Thaco's 17. So it's really. We'll deal with the +2 in a minute. Okay, so your Thaco's 17, so he's AC 5, so it's 12, but you're +2. You need a 10 or better to hit him.
All right.
Okay, you hit him. So go ahead and apply your damage.
Damage. Here comes damage.
Okay, done. Check. Okay.
All right.
So
Am
you,
I? Let's see. Did it give me hit points? Hold on. Maybe I need to give myself the effect.
No, he's got it on him. I can see that.
No, but I'm supposed to get the damage that I do to him. I'm supposed to get as temporary hit points to my mage.
Oh, okay.
Let me see what happens here. Hold on.
I'll just add it.
Has not. It might not have transferred because you're at full health. Does it add?
I gave you.
beyond
It adds.
full health?
Yeah,
I just gave
100%.
you 15
Okay.
temp. All right, so let's move on. Thablebean.
Dabblebean will close quarters. Dismount, because they're already dismounted, both of them. Drawing short sword will close quarter. And stab thine ugly ogre.
Okay. Go ahead and target him if you haven't already.
Jabbathy. Oh, 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 feels a burn.
All right, you've done some heavy damage to him.
All right, so there are 4 up now. We've killed 1. Is the second one down?
There's 4 of them.
Right, I already killed
Two of them
1.
are heavily.
No,
damaged.
none of them are down yet.
No, the first
Yeah.
one I put down, right?
The first
Andrew?
one, but
Yeah,
there's
the
4 others.
smudge. There's a
Right,
purple
so
smudge.
that's one more than that we're walking, is what I meant. So,
There's 2 heavily damaged. Well, there's 1 heavy damage, 1 that's been wounded, and 2 fully held.
when we put down 2 more, we ought to scream out to them, you know, this is your chance to surrender, you know,
And pay
fall to your
taxes.
knees and pay taxes. All right, Andrew, I logged back in, so you want to send me the map back, that's good. It was wasn't responding.
I'm assuming by this stage that the cattle have just hightailed it out of this valley area.
Yeah, the cattle
Rapidly gone
gone.
down. They're gone. Dang it. Can't return them. or get a meal out of them. We'll have to track them.
All right, Idri, you're up.
All right. It's round 2, so she's just still singing. No bonus for us. She's just gonna just shoot a bow at the sickly one. Hits. Still up.
Okay.
Oop. Missed. Somebody's got a high armor class.
Yeah, -2.
Oh! Oosh. 16.
That's the fighter cleric. That's the other cleric there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of hit points. He's all right.
Yeah, he'll be good.
All right, next round, guys.
All right, initiative.
Everyone roll the initiative of the action you're trying to do. Yeah, no, you just don't roll the INIT at the front.
You roll your longsword, your weapon, the
with-
yellow
exactly.
box.
Yeah. Which all you guys are doing. That's great. So thank you.
Wait a minute.
What? A couple of quick ogres.
Yeah, there's more coming out.
Still there, Andrew?
Yeah. Sorry, I am just. I am placing. All right, guys. So let's get this. Let's get this party going.
Well, you got 3 ogres that are in the top of the heap here.
All right. There is a roar from within the cavern, and
Oh, great.
running out of the cave is a much larger ogre, yelling, "Grok is here! Ah, intruders! You will not live to see the rest of the whatever." Yeah. Okay.
You're not very good at villain speeches, Andrew.
He's
Yeah.
doing his
I don't
best.
need. Grok speaks with his club, not his linguistic ability here. All right. So, yeah. All right.
No one can hit Stable Bean. Like,
Grr! Dodge, weave,
yeah.
weave, dodge.
All right. Oh no! What? No.
By the power of my forefathers. Arr!
All right. All right, guys. Give me a sec.
Now, Andrew, I didn't get my second shot off last turn, so can I
Oh,
take my
yeah,
two shots together this time?
That's fine. Yes, I'm sorry. It was.
oh yeah, that's right.
See
Yeah,
if you did, yeah.
I'll just take extra one. That's fine.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, what's that thing?
That's correct, the one in the middle.
Is it? I thought he charged. Whoa, hello. I saved whatever that was about. Some of you failed whatever that was all about.
What is this? How are you going to deal a cone of cold? Is that what it is?
Now, Baron's
Now you-
concentration broken. What?
The So, from the mouth of a cave, a figure appears and casts a very blue-white cone at you in this direction, and should have also, and that was the damage. The saves were thrown, the damage applied. An ogre mage has just thrown a cone of cold over in this direction.
Okay.
Oh, freaking. Okay, ouch.
And unfortunately, Lorax falls down.
Oh, unconscious. No, dead's Danor.
Lorax is dying.
Oh,
Lorax is
dying.
down.
41
What the-
damage. Holy crap. 41.
I think we should have gone with a cloud kill, John.
An 8x8. Yeah, 8x8. Holy crap.
Okay. Ogre Mage is no longer invisible, by the way. I need to take that effect off.
All right, let's assess this. Okay, so Idri is 2 points from death or dying herself. Danor is 5 points from death or dying. And I am really lucky right now on Malvern. I had my bonus hit point.
You're going to have to cast that cloud kill right at the mouth of that, so no more come out. And then the cleric, if he can come over and start trying to heal some people, that would be good.
All right.
Well, the clerk is in the front. He's almost dead.
He's going to disengage somehow. That will be in
He's
Europe.
gonna-
You have
Yeah, there's
you
two
have a
clerics
big
still
ogre
here.
who can't seem to hit you. You have 2 ogres on you, and a spellcasting ogre mage at the mouth of the cave has just sent a very nasty spell at your
Right,
colleagues.
I'm going to just concentrate on the one that's wounded, which is the barbarian. Eat short sword. Yeah.
It's probably dead. Oh.
Oh, that sucked. That sucked.
You get,
Actually, no, he gets another shot.
how many attacks per round do you get?
Oh, 3 and 2, right? 3 and 2.
Are you
Yeah,
3 and 2?
Yeah,
Okay,
Andrew,
so you,
just
Yeah,
for
I'm-
clarification, did my horse die or did my horse save?
Oh, that's a really good question. I have to imagine, right? You guys are on horses, cone of cold. I didn't apply it to the horses, so it would have been 41 if they saved. If they didn't save, and half if they didn't. Do the horses have more than 20 hit points? I wouldn't think so. I gotta assume all the horses are dead.
That's a good question. I don't know how many horse. Let's see.
Somebody look up horse hit points. If it's more than 20, I'll
So
let.
you hit everybody to the west side of the party.
Yeah, it
at
was
the
the
cave
grouping.
mouth.
It was simply the grouping here. Yeah.
This four, yeah, okay.
Because I am specialized in my short sword. So
Yeah. Go.
Is
You
it-
can go ahead and take another attack.
to every I can take another attack,
Yeah.
can't I?
Yeah. You can do it.
Ooh, Ah.
A horse is basically 2 hit dice.
So you agree with
Yeah,
that, or is
so
he
16,
more like you?
20 hit points the most.
So
A
they're
war horse is 4 plus 1. So
Yeah,
I
they're
think we
not
just had
war
regular
they
horses.
they probably will be dead even if they save.
Right,
They had 11 hit points on average. They're gone.
that's fine.
Hang on.
Okay.
We'll just have to ride the cows home.
You're right. All right. Make the ogre major your you know
just
what,
did-
and ride him home, man. Come on now. He's dishing out some stuff. This is not a group of pansies here. I expect the party to retaliate. And Malverin's turn is up.
Yeah, I gotta make a melee. Let's see. I'll try to target this guy. Let's see.
But your concentration, was the concentration broken with the vampiric touch or the spectral hand? One of the two happened?
Yeah, I was not
Uh,
expecting to see broken concentration in AD&D. Okay.
Yeah, typically it's not, right? But let's
I
take a
have
look.
never seen that. I'm kind of confused as to what that was about.
Only if they're hit while trying to cast a somatic spell can it break their concentration.
It tends to, it can break it while you're casting it, but after it's already cast,
Yeah.
I'm not sure unless
After it's already cast.
unless the
No,
spell
but-
specifically says you have to maintain concentration.
Unless the spell says that you must be concentrating to keep that spell going, then
Right.
you only take a single hit and the spell is dispelled.
So can you guys
Well-
look it up there?
I'm looking at
You can look that up.
spectral hand. Hold on.
I'm not sure about the specifics of that spell.
If
but-
the hand receives, okay. Well, here's the thing. Unfortunately, I'm probably screwed on that because it does take damage from magic and physical attacks. It's got an armor class of -2. Any damage to the hand ends the spell and inflicts damage to me. So I take an additional 2 points damage on Malverin when you cast that cone of cold. So I've still got 3 bonus. Yeah, you went the wrong direction there. Drop it down to 1 or 2, was it? Yeah, from
Your wounds, you have 5 hit points off. You had 15 temporary hit points.
it took
that-
that already off.
Right. I got
Yeah,
one.
now you wanna-
used.
You want to lower the temp hit points down to 3, I think.
No, the 10 hit points are gone, right? So 15 goes to 0. Because you took like 20. You took 20 damage.
No, it already. No, I didn't. Well, what? I rolled a
cold.
save, and
You
it
saved.
automatically hit. It took the damage off. Did it
Uh,
not?
Yeah. It wiped out your temporary ones first, and it took an extra 5 off your pool of 32. So you're at 27 hit points. Right?
Wait.
The spell cost 41 points if you didn't save. You
Oh,
did
okay.
save, so
I
you
see.
took half.
I got you. I was thinking those were temp hit points. Okay. I don't know what these columns
Yeah,
mean.
the tip
Oh, yeah, okay.
had 15 in it. That got removed, so
Oh,
now it's
okay.
total of 5
I
off.
got you.
So now it's
All right. So
27.
anyway, well, that freaking screws me royally.
You got to do cloud kill on the guy in the very center.
I can't do
there.
anything because I was already casting
All right.
another spell with Spectral Hand. So now that the Spectral Hand got destroyed, I'm still casting Chill Touch, which is useless. So I'm literally doing nothing this round, except wasting Chill
I would
Touch.
have already counted. Yeah, I wouldn't have counted that. It would have been just classified as one spell because you're casting it through your spectral hand, which you already did, and you've just lost the spectral hand, not the vampiric touch. So
No,
you've
I'm
lost
casting
concentration.
Chill Touch was the second spell I was casting.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
Right, and so it's wasted because I mean it's not actually wasted; it's actually active. But yeah, no, vampiric, it's already gone. Once vampiric hits once, it's over. But it, if it misses, I can keep trying to hit with it until I hit with it for up to a turn. So, but that's gone. So now I've got Chill Touch active, but I really can't do much with it. I'm not about to walk up to one of these freaking ogres with my necromancer. Instead, Andrew, I'm gonna just like, if I can take an extra bonus, I'm gonna back up a little bit here, 5
Yep.
feet, I would say.
Yeah, you still have your movement. Yeah, because since you didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I cast and then I backed up as far as I can go. But I'm
Okay.
not running away. I'm just backing away.
So
And,
Idri can also, if you want, Idri can disengage, or she can do whatever she wants. Right? It's her turn. She's face to face with pretty much. She's got an ogre coming on her within 7 feet, and she's down to 2 hit points.
right. Hold on.
Yeah. she is.
I was gonna melee attack. Can't do crap here. Yeah, are they within melee range? They are within melee range.
Of her, for sure.
She can't move.
But
If she moves, she's dead.
If
If she tries to move, she'll die.
She can.
May as well take her a swing.
I think she can disengage without any penalty, but her base movement is like 1/3.
If she disengages, they'll get an automatic attack at +4.
No, this is not a turn your back and run where they get an automatic attack. There's a disengage in 2E where you can keep facing them, parry their attacks, and back away at 1/3.
And back away.
So yeah, you can look it up when you have a chance. It's pretty cool. You can disengage without penalty.
Did she have any Dust of Disappearance or an invisibility spell or a potion?
She can't do that because she was already prepping another thing, so I can't do crap except back up.
That's right.
Back
But
up?
she yeah.
I'll back
bring it
up, I guess.
Yeah, I'll post the rule for disengage in the chat real quick.
All right. Well, how far can she back up?
I think 1/3 of her total movement.
All right. She's got a 9 movement, so 3.
Moves back 1 square south.
3 yards.
South.
So she can move up 3 yards is basically 10 feet. So
1 square, right?
here, 2 squares.
2 squares.
Yeah. All right. So she's basically backing up next to where Lorax currently is, I guess. But
Now that cloak of displacement doesn't stop that cone of cold attack, because that's supposed to be a miss the first attack.
That's not
Yeah, okay.
magic. It's not a melee hit.
I also, one other thing, I'm just not used to one of these characters yet. Well, I'll wait till next round. It's fine.
All right, so there's here it is. I'm gonna put it in the chat, okay? So in the chat, look that up. Retreat, what you can do.
Oh, withdrawing. Okay.
Yeah, it's withdraw, not disengage.
Dang it.
Fleeing is the one you were thinking about, where you basically turn tail and run, but they get a free attack.
Okay.
All right, Danner. Danner's got 2 ogres on him. Yeah, what can Danner do?
Check his spell list there.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has Sanctuary. That might be a spell he could cast on himself. I don't know if he has it.
He does
Aid.
not.
We have aid.
Yeah, he's got Aid, Bless, Command, Cure Light Winds, Cure Serious, Detect Evil, Dispel, Hold, Neutralize, Prayer, Protection from Evil, Remove Curse.
I would just recommend he heals himself as much as he can.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's got. Yeah, I agree. He'll cast. Let's see. What has he got in terms of?
I don't think he
Prepping.
has any heal potions, but he probably has a heal spell. At least one. He's got several, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a miss on our prep for the game not to have. I think each of you
I gave
should
him
have had a heal potion. I mean, if you're 11th level, you're carrying around a heal potion, right? You've got one.
Well,
per person.
I have one on my mage, but
I mean, Edu doesn't have one on her. I'm not sure he does.
I don't have one.
Yeah. It's
Idri does not.
yeah. Danner has got almost nothing on him except the magic we put on him. We didn't buy anything for him. So, okay. So he's going to cast Cure Serious Wounds on himself, for sure, and block the way to Lorax. Okay, you got some back. And he's staying in front of these 2. Ooh, it's a good thing that wasn't a 10. The ogre does make contact. The sickly gaunt one, who is pretty injured, made contact with Danner. Lorax is.
Am I here? Do I have any points? Do I have any?
All right, so Lorax, you're at -8 HP at the moment. What's our rule? Are we doing to Constitution? I'm trying to remember what I've got set up. -10.
Yeah, so 1 per round.
Yeah.
1 per round. I
So
think we've got
he's got
Yeah.
2
He's got
rounds,
2 rounds before he's
Yeah.
dead.
2 rounds to yeah. All right.
which is one of the reasons I put Idri next to him, so she can try to maybe.
I'm gonna bleed slowly.
All right, Argyle.
The best you can do is some sort of medical check to stop his bleeding.
Yeah, it'll
That
save
will-
him
that
from
will-
dying immediately.
Yeah, that'll stop him losing another hit point. Or try and bandage him until I can get there, and I can cast heal. That'll res him completely.
What kind of spells? What are you gonna cast?
Oh, I can cast heal.
I mean, right now though, against.
Oh,
You're not gonna get over
Oh,
here
is it my
anytime
go?
soon. Yeah, you're up with Argyle.
I was going to try and disengage. So
I
away
wouldn't.
from it, but
Yeah, do that. You got to put down one of these guys. Just whoever's the weakest one, try to take out.
yeah, we're just going to hit the weakest one. Footman's Mace, hit weak 1. Oh, I've got him already targeted. Excellent. It's a whack. He's a large. Boom.
Nice. Well, there's one down.
All right.
All right, initiative.
Yeah, Argyle.
Oh, actually,
There's one more guy. Yeah, Argyle
Yeah, one more.
bashes the guy's head in a fit of anger here.
Yeah. May Tamora stand with us.
Okay, he missed. That's
All
good.
right. Next round, fellas. Make it count.
All right. All right, I need a second here to look at my spells.
Short sword. We'll save one's mace.
Hmm.
All right, these guys are. Daner.
All right, this. And
No, actually.
I guess, I mean, if I...
Using a wisdom check, you might be able to surmise how to bandage him and stop the bleeding. And just stabilize him.
I mean, we can automatically bandage. It's a rule. I mean, it's not even
Good.
not even a thing once you get to the...
Yeah, you can stabilize him. You guys are 11th level. You've got basic. All of you have basic first aid at this point. Due to your level,
Yeah, it's just... I'm not going to heal him, but at least I can stop him from dying.
Just stop the bleeding.
All right, so basically what I'm doing, Andrew, is I'm casting... I'm going to be casting Haste with Idri on herself. I think that seems like the prudent move right now. So that way I'll be sped up and I can definitely, unless something crazy happens, I can save Lorax and then be faster in the next round. Anyway.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So we got a couple of ogres to go first. Okay, first one. Miss.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, jeez. Oh, missed again. Boy, you got a... God, you got a high armor class.
Yep.
All right, now you're up, I think. Almost. Oh, whoo! Probably just whizzed the ring by his ear. All right, Table Beam. Do what you do best.
Yeah. Take that. You smelly ogre. You try-hard giant.
How many attacks do you get per round with that?
Actually, I should have got another one.
3 every 2, right? You get 3 every 2.
3 every
I think
2,
last
no.
round you took
So
2,
it's
didn't
next
you?
round.
Or-
Next round.
Are you
next-
specialized? I don't understand. Are you specialized
Yeah,
with a weapon?
specialized in the short sword.
Well, then you should get more than...
No, I'm pretty sure it's 3 every 2. This
No,
is-
your basic attacks would be 3 every 2. Don't you get an additional attack with a specialized weapon?
Yeah, let me check the...
Yeah. So I mean, we have to define what we're doing here with
Look up specialization.
It's the chart. Where is the table? There we go. 11th level, melee. It's 2 every 1 actually.
Yeah, but are you? The question is, let's see. So what are you? You're a fighter or barbarian? What are you doing?
Fighter.
Okay, fighter.
Spider.
And are you?
You
let's take a look.
specialize in what weapon are you using?
Short sword.
All right. So you are specialized in short sword, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Let's take a look here.
That's 2 every 1. 3 every 2 is 1 to 6 levels. 7 to 12 is 2 every 1.
The weapon
And 13
specialization.
above is 5 every 2. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
that's what
take
I
a
got.
look.
another attack.
Yeah, that's fine. Specialist sword. Yeah, you got it written down. So, yeah. So I agree. You should have a more of attack bonus.
More attack. Ooh, oh, got him. Take that. You.
The
Ah.
gods are not with us.
Pray to your god, priest. Pray to your god.
Man, here we go. 4 more of them.
Okay.
Pray for Danor. Let's see, where are these guys? Sickly, that's done, Danor.
Okay. Let's see. Ogre Major turns to you, Thabalbean, and he starts muttering in language.
Oh my god.
Sorry, wrong one. Sorry.
Oh my
Sorry.
god. How many freaking coat of gold has he got?
Oh no.
You saved. You felt a
Yeah.
strange sensation of really becoming friendly with the Ogre Mage, but it soon passes.
Oh.
Probably a good thing.
Oh, I see.
Turn into a prison scene I don't want to know about.
Yeah, this is a family-friendly channel here. We're not. There's no Shawshank Redemption happening here. All right, Ogre.
Oh man. Miss.
All right.
Where's Dirty Leggings at?
Grak yells a command, and this ogre. You're gonna have a free attack on him, by the way, Argyle, because this ogre runs around you to flank Thabalbean. The Thabalbean, you've got.
Boom. Well, that definitely hit, but it wasn't targeted.
Yeah, it hit. Go ahead and apply your damage onto
Sorry.
Dirty Leggings one.
Yeah. And applying damage. There.
Did that apply? I don't think it did.
Is that no? That didn't apply to him.
Just drop it on him.
I'll do it manually. 6. That's fine.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm targeted myself.
Okay.
That's stupid.
Did you damage yourself? No, you didn't.
All right, Idri,
No,
what
I
are
don't
you
think
what are
so.
you doing here?
Casting haste on herself.
Oh, okay.
She's hasted, and I'm just going to assume that she immediately tries to stop Lorax from bleeding to death.
All right. That's Yeah.
I mean, she's hasted and she's literally next to him. I'm just
Yeah, I think
asking.
that's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's action. I think they're both action, but the fact you hasted and there's only a casting time of 3, I think that's fine. She could do both in the same round.
I mean, if not, then I mean he's still alive in the next round, so she can hopefully take care of it next round. Either way,
It's fine. So he's stabilized at -9.
yeah,
That's fine.
All right, she's done.
All right,
Daner.
Daner. Daner is.
Does he have anything to lower his armor class or
I was
heal?
going to.
Ooh, okay. Got rid of that one.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Same time.
Oh, wait.
On -4.
What happened? He targeted himself?
Yeah, I mean that's not right. Yeah, that's not happening.
Oops.
Oops.
Yeah, put him back to
he was still
58.
targeted. Yeah, he was still targeted from last round when he healed himself. So.
Yeah,
I'll
I think
have to
he
go
was
back
at.
and look.
So what was he trying to do? Attack or?
He did. He swung his flail at the sickly
Sickly.
gaunt ogre and put him down.
Okay.
Okay, so we've killed what, 4 of them now?
Is he a great wizard or is he?
There are 6
like you.
remaining. Yeah.
Right, but I'm saying, is there a chance for morale check after we killed 4 of them?
No,
Not with the
Not
leader.
with an ogre
Grab.
mage there.
And
And
ogre
then
the ogre
mage.
mage is bad news. You guys, I don't know if you guys remember this, but you fought an ogre mage once in our campaign, and it was a problem.
Yeah,
They're a serious
lost
problem.
us.
Um.
Yeah.
Okay,
So they got
Malveron's
a
up.
mage and their leader, so there's no way they're breaking.
Yeah, we got 5 ogres alive and 1 ogre mage. So, okay, it's time to like kind of try to even the odds a little bit here. So, I'm gonna cast Summon Shadows. And that summons 3 shadows, Andrew.
Okay, let me put him on the.
I'm summoning him right, like in the middle of the ogres, right next to the ogre magi in that general area.
They're the smudge.
Well, like 3 different squares they'll be on. So, but basically, right there in the middle of everybody, all the enemy.
All right, next turn they'll be able to roll initiative.
Okay, Argyle's up. Oh, and one more thing. I'm using my boots of levitation and going up into the air on Malveron. Should have done that last round, but I forgot about that.
I'll take a shot at this guy, and that way I'm free to move. If I can hit him. Oh, yeah.
He's not targeted, but you hit him.
He is.
I just targeted him. Yeah. Okay, go for it. Drop your damage.
Oh. Ah,
Okay.
come on.
Round 5, gentlemen.
Initiative.
Edry, you've got a bow.
See what?
Edry has a bow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got. Well, she can't do anything though, brother. She's
Take that
healing.
mage.
She's healing Lorax.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's
Attending to
she's
Lorax.
wrapping. She's wrapping.
Well, she stopped the bleeding already, so technically I can attack. That's right. I'll probably. Let me see though. I gotta decide. I think I have a better idea.
I suppose your shadows can attack.
All right. I think we are all done. Dana, I need you, Dana.
Yeah, Danar. Ooh, Mr. Quick.
All right. Lorax is up, but he is unconscious.
But he's at -9, not -10.
All right. Grak roars. Oop, not initiative.
Ooh, you actually hit me. Oh. Call that damage. I've taken bigger damage from turds.
What on earth? What on earth? Just not. Sorry, don't know why. All right. Ogre Mage puts an effect on himself. He is flying. Ogre Mage has flown up on top of this rock. He has a height advantage. Up here, he's about 20 feet up on a rocky ledge. All right, Thablebean.
And finish this guy off. Eat short sword. Arr. Die!
Nice.
And freeze eyeball. So I only get one attack round 2 next one.
What? No. Don't you have? That's what I keep saying. You've got specialization. You're getting at least 2 attacks per round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks every round
Alright.
with your short sword.
I will attack the other guy.
Nice.
Alright, that's me. I squished
Amber
the
feature.
other guy and finished him.
Oh, this is one next to Danar. It's about to swing.
Yeah.
Unless it wants to swing at the shadow behind it. I don't know either way.
It might be surprised. Oh, turn around.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. But I'd rather it attack the shadow than Danar.
Ouch.
All right, Malverin, your first shadow is up.
Yeah, you can pretty much run them as NPCs. I would just assume it's going to attack whatever's closest. So you could do 50-50, I guess, between...
Does attack it
Amber
indiscriminately, or does attack only?
I mean, they're intelligent, so I mean, they're going to attack... No, they are under my control. They'll attack my enemies.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, you can You can go ahead and. I don't care if you pick whatever targets.
Remind me, can you look
amber
them up? Can they
features.
fly? Can they levitate? Can they float? Let me know.
That's a good question. Hold on.
And strength. Nice.
They move 12. I don't think they can fly. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think they can fly. But they have chilling touch, 2 to 5 damage, drains 1 point of strength, lost strength. They're immune to sleep, charm, hold, and unaffected by cold-based attacks. Nice.
By the way, Thavelbean, you just got bit and clawed by a Grak.
Ouch. Okay, that one hurt.
Wait, did the shadow not attack?
He did, and he took
They did.
he took damage. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the last shadow's turn is not up yet.
Is
Alright,
that the
Idri, it's
loss
your
of
turn.
half a hit points, half full hit points in one turn?
Yeah,
If
you
so, then I have to
you took 8 then 6, I think, or 12. I forget what you took.
I need to take a system shock.
Oh, I'm not even seeing. How come I'm not seeing?
You took 8, and then you took.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm still standing. I did not fall unconscious.
12. Yeah, you took 8 then 12. 20 points.
I don't. Okay, yeah, I see them now. Wait, shouldn't there have been 2 different? Okay, they did attack. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, Idri. Okay, Idri casts magic. Idri casts mirror image on herself. And she's hasted. So it's up to you. Can I do an attack? Like she's got her bow.
Yeah, I think 2 per 1, right? You could 2 per 1.
These 2 attacks per round with anything that's 1. So yeah, let's just say she gets to cast that spell and then maybe attack once.
Yeah, I would not say she gets 2 bow attacks, but she could
get
cast that then have a single attack.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and shoot something here. She's not within melee range, right? She's just out of melee range of this ogre. Okay,
right.
We'll keep it that way for the time being. All right, one second. And she missed.
Is he a great
Alright.
wizard or is he
Now, Varen.
more like you?
He casts another spectral hand because he has more than one of those suckers.
Okay.
So let me just get to him and cast that.
Look the mage.
And yeah, he's levitating like a good 20 feet at least above. He's definitely he's outside of melee range of these suckers, that's for sure.
Right.
And that's pretty much it, I guess. We can assume he's got the spectral hand. I don't know if you want to put it on the map or whatever, but we can just assume we know where
Yeah, just theory of the mind on that one. Incidentally, at 20 feet, you're eye to eye with the ogre mage who's on the outcropping. He's also flying.
Oh. Okay, that's all good. Well, at least he knows what he's up against.
Okay, Argyle.
Boom. I'm coming. Sort of. Somewhere. And where is my heal?
Ooh, nice. That's a nice spell.
Is fully regened.
Yeah, that's an awesome spell.
No, that's not right.
Lorax the Lucky.
Oh,
so
sorry,
You cast
wrong one.
heal. Okay, heal.
That's the wrong one.
Just drop the
Yeah,
effect on
that
it.
should be. Yeah, that should be fully healed.
Okay, yep, I
Yeah.
got him. He's fully back.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Shadow. Ah. Oh well.
That was almost a 20. All right, round 6, fellas.
All right.
The battle tips and turns.
You gotta decide. Idri, what are you gonna do, Idri?
Carol.
I think she's just gonna use her bow.
Go.
If she uses her bow, she'll get 4 attack, so do a little damage. Nice. Ooh, one of my shadows did pretty well there. All right.
All right, Shadow 1.
All right, you're fired.
You're fired. They're all fired.
Whoosh, whoosh. All right. She's gonna get 4 arrow attacks. So 2 and 2, right?
Yeah. 2 now and 2 later.
Yeah. All right. So. Oh my goodness. The
Alright.
target critically hits you with a basic attack? What? How?
Well, critically hit the target. If this is impossible, your original target gains an action point. So basically, somehow, I'll just, in the scheme of this, I'll give them a chance to attack again. Who's she attacking? The guy right in front of her?
Yeah.
Grand Surcoat.
Yeah, Grand Surcoat.
All right, so
he's
he's going to have another attack on
Yeah,
Daner.
he's gained hit points.
Doesn't make the most of it. Okay. All right.
Ogre Maid.
Okay.
No, no.
The Ogre Mage is not an idiot. He actually he flies up and over past the high rocky outcropping out of view and seems to be gone. He's no longer on the battlefield, as you can see.
Okay, but they can go invisible at will, I think, so nobody assume it. Nice.
Okay,
Hey,
I
no.
will cast Cure Serious Wounds on Idri. Boom.
Thank you very much.
Is he a great wizard or is he more like you?
Malverin. Alright, so I don't see the Ogre Mage, okay.
You get, if you're doing anything missile related, you get a +2 for your height advantage.
Yeah, well, I'm casting Vampiric Touch again. I have one more, so cast. But I am going to save it for the time being. It lasts until I basically hit with it, so.
So it's on the battlefield, but it's not engaged yet.
Yeah, but I'm moving the Spectral Hand away from me, so I don't want that sneaky Ogre Mage, like, plowing me and my Spectral Hand at the same time again. So I'm going to basically, like, send the Spectral Hand, I don't know, towards, like, let me see. Hold on, I'll show you exactly. Right around there. And I'm done.
Stabby, stabby time. See ya. Take that. And have another one.
Nice.
Yeah. Splat. Feel like me now, Gruck.
All right, critical hit, natural 20, let's go. And it should be reduced in strength or whatever, so.
And
I
look
don't know
who's
if that
back in the
automatically-
battlefield. Lorax.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just going to target the closest ogre to me, right here. Ogre
Yeah.
Grand.
Okay, you go ahead and shoot twice. It's the end of the round. And then
Or you can charge him.
Idri can shoot
No,
twice.
no. I want to shoot. I want to shoot, and then I want to back up.
Oop, missed.
I missed.
Miss both. Alright.
All right. I got 2 more shots with Idri.
Yep, that you do.
Hold on, oops.
Yeah, I didn't mean to advance that, so just go ahead and shoot. One more shot.
Good grief. I don't know what
Okay.
Okay.
Now it's a new round, so let's go on to initiative.
I don't know how this is gonna. I think I can hold the Vampiric Touch and cast another spell, but we're gonna find out. I want to find out here. I I'm assuming so, but
Rack's the one at Thabblebane, yeah?
I think I'll just use my sling, just in case. I
Here's
could always...
the mended scar.
Oh, well, I had done anything against it.
Idri.
Oh, okay. Arrows again. And she's starting to sing, but whatever. She'd need 2 more rounds.
Is she what, half elven, human? What is she?
She's a half elf. Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, we're gonna put a year on her whether you like it or not.
Let's see. Come here, you hit something. There we go.
The vain creature will get 1 gray hair from this.
Oh my gosh, he rolls.
Nice.
Oh, hello. Oh, these rolls. We're getting the worst damage. All right.
Do we lose one of our shadows? We only see 2.
Yeah. Yeah, one. Oh, nice.
All right. Try again.
Go.
Target this guy.
Go, Lorax. We believe in you. Tax collection.
Do I have that guy targeted, Andrew?
You have no one targeted right now.
Okay. Did
Not
that
sure
do
why
it?
you're invisible.
That's
Let me
it
take
now.
the effect of invisibility off you for some reason.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
why are you invisible?
Oh,
All right. Do I get another shot or not?
At the end of the round, you will for sure.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. You got some crazy freaking aces.
wah wah. Hoo ha ha. Thrust parry. To do better than that. R.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Not that good.
Oh my, what?
Dead.
What just happened?
Crushed.
Holy,
What?
holy crap,
I'm
dude.
decapitated. Oh, you have
Wait.
decapitated me.
What? Oh my goodness. That's what it says. Crushed?
Who did you decapitate, John?
No, it's like, no, the ogre just
Me.
crushed Dabblebean's head.
Yeah.
No, Daenor, the forge charges crushed an ogre's head.
Oh, Daenor. Okay, I thought it was an
No.
ogre attack. Oh my
No.
god.
Phew.
Woo. Okay, I was freaking out for a second. I was like, holy. All right, so that ogre's dead.
Is he a great wizard or is he more like you?
Malverin, I'm gonna just use my sling. Come on. Of course not. Whoop. Wish. All right, gnome.
All right, gnome. Stabby time. Oh. That kill him? Nope. What about this? Nope. Dang, he's got some hit points. That was 10. Argyle shall move to here. And kill
Yeah,
a
you
lot.
got 60 hit points.
Yeah.
Man, our rolls tonight are just
Just sucky.
Pathetic.
They're the worst.
like, do we even have other points on the dice besides 1, 2, and 3? I don't even know.
Okay, those of you doing missile attacks that got multiple attacks, go ahead and take them now.
Oh yeah, I got 2 on Adri and 1 on.
Yeah, you guys
All
just
right.
free for all it. That's fine.
Nice. Two.
Okay.
Two.
It's
And Dickie, I don't know if you gave yourself arrows back, but you seem to be out of ammunition.
I had 40 to start with.
Yeah, you,
I didn't get all 40 shots tonight.
No.
yeah. There's no way.
No. So we just try to, you guys try to keep up with it. You know, as you get them back, add them back, but then, you know, arrows are.
Right. I mean, it started tonight. I haven't shot 40 arrows.
Right.
You got like
What-
ticks
what-
next to your
what-
ammo
what-
that automatically go down.
Yeah. What round is this? 7?
This is round 7, yeah.
So the most I could have shot was 14, but the first attack was with the sword, so that would have been
Yeah.
12 at most. One round he didn't give me one, so the most
Yeah,
I
but
could
it-
shoot would have been 11.
But if you put if you put 20 in your ammo, 20 or 30 in your ammo, it'll automatically take them out for your bow every time.
Right.
You don't even have to worry about it.
And then from last time, if you didn't reset them, those check marks
Oh.
are stay checked, so you have to uncheck them.
Okay.
And then it's per
Well, I'm
quiver,
saying
right?
we just doing the math. 11's the most I could have.
No,
shot,
I
so
absolutely
it's just
agree
like-
with you. It's impossible to have shot 40, but
Just make sure you put the number into the ammo box next to your weapon.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, just
can I
under
change
your
it to
shelf,
9 or now?
yeah,
Would
because
that be good?
part of the issue, Dickie, is your 40 arrows are being carried. They're not equipped.
Right.
You have to equip them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Wait a
quiver
second.
can only hold like.
So if you go
20?
to inventory,
Uh-huh.
you see the 40 arrows up top.
Right.
see
Change
at
that to 20 then.
No, 40's fine. Do you see how on the far right there's an icon that looks like a bag?
Yeah.
You can click that and make sure. Yes, now it's actually
Cool
carried.
equip. Okay.
And so now, and now go to your actions. For some reason, your
Okay.
ammo was only 9. Put 40 minus 14 in there. So put whatever 26.
26.
Yeah.
Okay.
And well, you let me do this.
Just put the number in. That's how it
I put in
works.
26.
There you go. No, I put 40 in it. You have like 26 left or something.
Okay. That's about right.
Something like that, right? All right.
All right.
We're good. All right. So, all right.
Initiative.
So initiative, and then let's see what happens here.
Oops, what did I do? I rolled the wrong one. Okay,
I wrote that.
I think so.
Okay. So Grak stands up. he holds up his hands and he says, humans, hold, Grak, surrender. And Ogre's next to him says something in Ogrish to him, and Grak hits him on the or claws him against the face, scratches his face. He says, we make deal, and he holds up his hands.
Okay.
So the ogres look unsteady, but they all pause. Lorax, it's your turn.
As I was saying, you guys owe 150 tax on each head of cattle. Now, every dead person here that's an ogre, you owe 100 for. How many dead ogres do we have?
You're
This is
speaking
the
goblin.
burial tax. This is the burial tax in Goblin, yes.
Grak says, you want shiny, the treasure. I take you, Grak, take you to shiny treasure.
You can tell us where shiny treasure is. You can stay right here. We'll take one of your men to take us right there.
Shiny treasure in cave, outside a cave.
Inside or outside?
Inside the
to
cave
go
is where the
outside.
treasure.
You go inside cave, go outside cave.
Oh, what the heck? Okay. I'll leave that up to the thief. You do your
Go
thing.
through the cave. The cave obviously has another entrance.
Tell me exactly where the cave is and give me directions to it.
It's like right in front of us.
Cave is next to you. Dark hole. Cave.
All right. What I'm saying, go in, go left, go right. I mean,
Well, we follow.
How many
Just-
other people are in here?
To follow the guy that's
that it?
telling you where the treasure is.
All right, I'll follow the guy.
But you're not going by yourself, obviously. Send in,
You-
like, you know,
Do you
whoever.
guys all troop together? What are you doing here? What?
You got to at least have two guys keep an eye on what's his name. I mean, this guy's going to get cute as soon as we split up, I think.
Yeah, Melvarin will.
Dabbleweed will stay outside. You
I'm
can
staying hidden. Well, not hidden, hovering.
Yeah, you're still hovering. You can take Argyle because he's untouched. He's like full max hit points.
Okay.
Idri can go, like, if we go quickly enough, because she's still got mirror image active. But she'll go with
All
it.
right. All right. Send her in. The three of us will go in and we'll follow this ogre, take us to the thing. Like I said, it's like this. I tell them in Goblin, any funny stuff, you're going to be the first one to go.
So who are you
We're
taking in?
taking
You
a
taking
lot-
in Grak?
You call.
Yeah. Take the one that's talking to you. Obviously, the others might not
Right.
even understand what you're.
Grak's the leader.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Grak.
Yeah, take Greg.
No wonder he was taking such a whacking. I thought the bigger one was Grak.
Yeah, no. For whatever reason.
Well, the ogre mage is my concern with necromancer. Just Dick, tell Grak if anybody does anything funny, the necromancer will kill them instantly, which is pretty much true because I've still got my vampire touch plus 2 shadows. So
All right. Let's go on in there and have him open the safe up.
Okay. All right. You follow Grak in inside the cave. There's some sconces. There's a little bit of light. It's not a very long cave, in fact, and it's kind of lit, not from torches inside the cave, but it's lit
Moss.
because there's light coming from the other end. It's really not a cave so much as it is a wide tunnel.
Okay.
And the wide tunnel ramps up. Grak follows you up, and it leads out into kind of a wide open pasture area, surrounded by a ring of rocky outcroppings. It's really a hidden little area, maybe about 300 yards by 100 yards, kind of more or less circular-ish. But basically,
So it's a
hidden
cattle
little,
corral?
It's a hidden little place. Yeah, it's a hidden little base that is well populated. It's got, it got some, I don't know, places where ogres sleep, and it's got spits of fire, and it's got coverings for, tint. It's got a lot of crap in here that has been clearly pilfered and taken. And then Grak is walking over to a certain corner where there's a couple of chests. You see various things. You see kind of women ogres about and a couple young ogres about. And they're all kind of staring at the scene.
Let's get the money while he's still in shock, hopefully, and then get out of here.
Yeah, get out.
You see no evidence of the ogre mage. Grak takes you over to it. Say, you spare Grak and rest of ogre, and
Right.
and you take,
Have him carry it
take
out.
Shiny.
Have him carry it out.
All right,
Have it
Andrew. Andrew, I'm telling my Raven to keep an eye out for that stupid ogre.
Yeah, Raven just acknowledges that.
And when I get it
something
outside,
flew
I'm
out.
going to write him a receipt for what he gives me and say taxes paid. And tell him I'll be back next month.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But, okay.
It doesn't matter if you can read or not. I'm still writing him something. Taxes paid. I get it across to him. See you next month. Cook dinner.
Okay. So, so there is a chest that he picks up, and there's a large sack that he picks up, and he barks an order at one of the women ogres, who comes over and grabs the other sack. And they pick it up, and they're looking at you.
Outside, out the front door.
And so he walks and reverses what you just did, goes outside, drops the chest, drops the sack. And
John, put the money in the bag of holding or your chest or whatever, and let's just get out of here.
Well, I mean, what are we looking at? What kind of treasure is in here?
I don't know. I'm not going
Let's
to
open
count
it
it
up.
right now.
We should open the chest, or have the ogre open
Shiny
the chest.
rock.
Yeah, have the ogre open up, see what we got. Just if it's coins, it looks like coins. I mean, if it's just a bunch of shiny stuff that glows blue, well, pack it up and go. I don't know. See what it is.
All right. Well, he flips open. He unlocks it. I mean, not there's a lock, but there's a clasp that he knows how to operate. He opens it, and this is what you see. I get to it. Sorry. Dang it.
In pieces.
Explosion!
Fusion. No.
It's another ogre magi.
All right. So, you see around what you would guess around 800 silver pieces, about 300 gold pieces. You see a scattering of a couple gems, like maybe 5 gems. Inside, you also see a silver goblet that's kind of dented. And then you see two scrolls, two look like bound scrolls. In the sacks, you see some actually like 3 casks of ale and wine. You see a religious icon and
Blue symbol.
basically a bolt of cloth.
Okay, I think we
then-
should just shut the chest and just start walking out of here. Taxes paid. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a nice
Right in
day.
his little receipt.
We need to get somewhere, hide, heal up, and find some more horses. John,
Yeah,
what's your plan to send your bird to get horses?
No, I'm not sending my bird to get horses.
Frog shrugs his shoulders and walks back in the cave.
So we're
Alright.
gonna just let the ogres live today, I think, because we don't have time to do it.
No, we don't. It's 9:15, and we got the hell beat out of us. We used a lot of good scrolls. I think next time we start off with Cloud Kill.
If I use Cloud Kill, I hit everybody, so I couldn't use it.
Right, but nobody else could have
Just
come
like
out
that.
either.
Yeah, but then
We
I
had
would
them all bottled up in the cave.
All right.
have.
One half does the other.
All right.
We could just
I'll-
divide up all that gold and silver between us and still be walking around no problem, I think. But we'll have to
I'll
do
create
that.
a parcel for it and real quick and but yeah, that kind of runs us out of time. A nice random encounter
Little
along
side
the way.
quest.
Yeah.
We beat
Yeah,
the piss out of this.
Stupid ogre magi just is still a element. So
Yeah. He's
Fine.
not-
Right. The next
Not-
time we
not
come back
productive.
here, we have to sneak in here. So get some potions of invisibility or something. So we'll just have to figure a different way in this spot. So we should just mark this on the map, cave number 1, I guess. The House of Grax.
Well, there's no reasons why we can't go to Mitten, what's its face? That's just down the road. That's within 20 mile. Heal up,
Yeah.
re-equip, and come back and finish the job. Sorry, more taxes.
well, the
That was it.
problem the problem
Go ahead.
is that an ogre mage is not stupid,
Yeah.
and they have like high intelligence. So he may be following us, is what I'm saying. So
He could be, but he could be reading the tax receipt too, trying to figure out what the hell it is.
let's hope he is. Let's hope he's distracted. But yeah, I would assume that he's following us until we know better. So just keep your eyes open.
Yeah, we definitely don't have the element of surprise. We need to get somewhere and hide and lay low for a little bit, I think.
Mittenberg. That's the closest. It's like 20-25 miles away.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all we could do. You do have my 2 horses, because we dismounted. My horses didn't get combed.
Okay, well that's good.
that's
So
true.
those horses can carry the weight.
There's 2
Horses
horses
just need to
left,
carry all the
right?
weight.
You can, not to suggest anything you hadn't thought, you could go take Rock while he's kind of defeated. He has a couple of oxen still in there, tied up inside. You want to try to take an oxen and,
No. He's paid his taxes. So when we
Yeah,
come
he's
back
paid his
next month, we
taxes.
bill him again.
So you do
You
what
have
you
to
want.
stick with
That's
his
fine.
story. This is what a swindler does. When we come back next month, he might just pay us next time without any problem.
All right.
We'll just count how many oxen he has and see what we get.
Well, I mean, I think he's kind of aiming at you could always ride an oxen, maybe. But
I don't know. I mean, you
No,
guys just.
it's not going to be. It's going to go as slow as the ox. So I mean, I'd rather just have 2 horses. If we have to cut rid of the money, at least 2 of
2
us can get
horses.
mobile.
Yeah. With luck, you'll run into part of the herd that stampede past us, and you can take them too.
well, the dwarf and the gnome could share a horse for sure,
Yeah.
easily. And
I mean,
then,
if we see one cow out there in the field, we can grab it and tie something to
Yeah.
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
we have options. So basically, you could easily put a rope around my freaking necromancer and drag him through the sky because he's got his levitation boot. So there's another option. So we don't need to worry about that.
Like a balloon.
Like a
It's
balloon,
neck
basically.
balloon.
I don't think has anybody
Neck
ever done this,
balloon.
but it makes perfect sense to me. I'm just saying. So there you go. So that's 3 to 1 right there. That leaves another horse for 2 other people. 2 elves, a half elf and an elf should be able to get onto another horse together, especially because she's a female. So I would say
Yeah.
that just leaves.
One on
That-
foot.
Yeah, that leaves who? That leaves Argyle. What does Argyle have in the way of anything?
No
Trick?
hasting. We've got gauntlets of dexterity.
Yeah, but you can't be hasted all day. You'll just overdose.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. I might have an option for it. Let's see. How long does this last? Oh,
Well, I think we just need to go down the road and try to avoid any encounters we see now. Maybe I'll just scout out ahead of the party, and try to
Yeah.
keep it quiet and see you guys come
Yeah.
up the rear. I'll just hide in shadows
Well,
and move silently
I
through the
actually,
woods.
I do have another option, believe it or not. So, I'll cast Ride the Wind on, Argyle, and,
We'll let them go into town with some of the silver and gold and buy some horses.
well, basically it just makes him light as a feather. So we could also
okay.
tie him to the
Yeah.
other horse and drag him for 2 hours, because it's basically 2 hours of time.
Okay.
So for the first 2 hours of our trip, we could move as fast as these horses can basically gallop or trot,
Yeah.
which should get us a decent in 2 hours. Andrew, I think we could probably get to Middleburg. What do you think?
Yeah, possibly. If not 2, probably 4, maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Okay, well,
Middleburg.
I mean,
you weren't that
Yeah,
far
you'd be
from
pretty-
Middleburg. Yeah, I agree. 2
Yeah.
hours. Yeah, I agree.
You'd be pretty close. To
All right, so
Middleburg.
it's going to be a hell of a funny sight, because there's 2 horses with a dwarf and a gnome, and an elf and a half elf dragging 2 humans that are floating in the air, basically with ropes tied around them. But it works. And I can actually target as many people, so I can even put Ride the Wind on my mage too if I want to, so it'd make him, light and levitating and all. So there you go. So yeah, I think that would work.
Okay. How many ogres did we take out?
I
Five?
don't remember. We'll have to go back and look it up.
Okay.
I think it was 5, I think.
Yeah, 5 or something. 5.
There were,
That'd be
yeah,
about
something
right.
like that. 4 or 5.
Yeah, I will have to go back and I'll have to go back and see what I created.
That shadow spell's pretty good. We need to cast that when we get
There was,
outnumbered.
I think you. Let's see. There were 3 left, right? There was 2 left. There were 2 ogres and Grak left, and the ogre mage. There was a total of 6 of them. Yeah, there were 6 ogres, Grak, and the ogre mage. So
And we
you took out
liberated
4.
15 cattle.
You took out 4. Yeah.
Yeah, and we liberated 15 cattle. Don't forget them.
Yeah, into the wilderness.
Well, they'll probably just
liberated.
wander back. They'll wander back to the. Now that's another thing too, though. Remember the burning whatever? Maybe we should head to where that burning was.
Those farms would be just outside of Middleburg.
I would go to the city and get some horses and some arrows and just gear it back up for see what's going on there. Then we can go back to where the smoke was, because we're not going to be too late to put out the fire anyways. It'll be out.
Well, I think we should just.
Okay.
Maybe we should just ignore we should just tell the people in Middleburg about it and just be on our way south, really. So
They may already know, because it was basically midday when we ran into them herding. So
that's true.
It's coming on evening right now, if not already dark. So it would take us most of the night to get back to Middleburg.
Only a couple hours to most 4, Andrew said. So it was
Yeah,
noon. So I think
go to Middleburg, report, gear up, and heal up, and just get a plan for where we want to go to after we talk to whoever's in the city.
Yeah, I would guess that we'll get to Middleburg by sunset at the latest.
Yeah. Just notify them that there's a herd of 15 head of cattle wandering somewhere in the wilderness.
But let's make a detailed note of exactly what we got from Grok, because maybe we go back to him later and propose to give him his money back if some of his guys ally with us, if you think he's reasonable.
Well, those were the most reasonable ogres we've ever encountered in D&D history right there, to be honest with you. So that's
Considering they eat
Croc knew he was
humanoid
defeated.
flesh.
Dabblebean started really taking the hit points off. He was.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
The ogre mage left him hanging. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just bailed. The power of Dabblebean. Arr!
Yeah.
It's all in the
I'm
nose.
gonna have to look into this armor class and this like you hit on a 2, and they throw a 19, he can't hit you. I gotta look into this old Savile bait sucker.
I
he's
mean,
got a
That will be
he's got a good
awesome.
got a great
all,
friggin'
all I know, my attack plan worked perfectly at -9 hit points.
Yeah, you guys
Man.
go to the party sheet and there's 2 scrolls, 5 gems, and then there's gold on there. You guys can allocate. Tell me who's assigned to the 2 scrolls.
Oh well, that's a no-brainer right there.
Yeah, well,
Your
the
favorite
first one-
necromancer gets a look at the scrolls.
Yeah.
Tell me
What
about
are
the religious item, Andrew. What type
Yeah.
of god is it? What does it represent?
You'd have to roll religion, then I'd have to look up a random god and tell you. I don't know.
No, oh,
We can leave
it
that
doesn't.
for next
It's
time.
nothing with
it's
the
not.
main.
Yeah, it's
Nothing with the main storyline. Okay.
No. This is not. Yeah, nothing to advance the
Okay.
storyline. There was some minor deity from somewhere in Greyhawk. You tell me a name, and I'll say, yeah, that's it.
Halo.
No,
There you
but
go.
hold on
That's
to
it.
that. Hold on to that religious item. Once we get stocked up, if we go back to talk to him, we give them that back as a gift. So we found it at the bottom of the thing, and we know you might want this. Now,
All right.
how would you
about
like
that.
to earn? Now, how would you like to earn some serious money going to attack these other giants that are bad guys once we spot them?
Ah!
What, you guys don't think so? I mean, they're not that bright. They hit people for a living. We just hit them harder. That's all. Am I
true.
sounding crazy, or you guys are sounding crazy? Tell me,
Until,
John.
until their mage comes back,
You always
they'll
sound
get
crazy.
into trouble.
All right, first off, everyone give yourself 50 gold pieces. So Andrew
All
can
right.
take the gold pieces off the party sheet. And
Or
then let's
actually,
see.
I can just. I think what I could do is.
I just added them to mine manually, but whatever. It's like,
All right, I'm gonna make mine 98 here.
Yeah, I
then.
just. I could. They all got.
And-
distributed
oh, you can
equally.
automatically divide? Oh, okay, perfect.
And how much more silver?
I already
He-
did.
he did it
133
automatically.
each. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right, well, I got to give some of my bard silver to somebody because it's too much for her. She's only got 9 strength, so I can give it to. Actually, Malverin has a decent strength, so I'll just give it to him. Let's see.
You guys still there?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All
I
right.
am, all right. So I just I put 2 scrolls with Malverin and Lorax. Since you almost got killed, I gave you the gems, but you can redole them out should you want. Nothing to write home about.
Okay. Where do you put gems on here?
They're
Under
in your
treasure, I don't-
inventory somewhere. Just look in your inventory already. In Fantasy Grounds, if there's a parcel, it's automatically.
There's one. How did you put 1.5 gems? I can't figure that out.
I don't think I did. It should be 5.
You put 1.5. Individual item weight. Oh, that's it. I see. That's the weight of it. Okay, yeah, 5 gems. 100 gold pieces each. Cool. Does everybody want to take one?
That's up
I'll
to
just
There was
you.
put
only-
mine down.
I thought there was
Well,
only
I-
like.
No, I'll whack it up. I'll just change mine to 1, and you guys can each take 2 or whatever. Put them with each character you want. How come I can't change my number here, Andrew?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
Well, I got
here.
5 gems, so if we need
Yeah,
them
you
somewhere,
can change the
we'll.
number.
Are we just trying to change the number? It's not letting me do it.
Lorax the Lucky.
Ah.
Let's see.
I don't
Yeah.
need the gems. It's fine.
All right, I'll just hold on to the money then. It's
Yeah,
safer. It's safer with me, anyways.
yeah, just hold on to them. You have it as a party. Yeah, it's not like you're gonna go do whatever.
Okay. Well, sounds like a lot of fun, Jax. I hope you find gas next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have experience to dole out, and I have to create some items that are not in here. I really do wish Fantasy Grounds would create like a kind of like
Keep track of
a general store kind of item entry list, like ale. It doesn't have like a bottle of ale or bottle of wine. It just has like a pitcher of wine or a keg of it. So
And doesn't it keep track of the experience points for mobs killed?
It does if I I need to put the I just need to put the encounter in, and I think you guys defeated the encounter, so I'm gonna give you credit. Right, it's not just whether you killed a monster or not. I mean, did you overcome the encounter? The encounter was worth X. You defeated the encounter, so you'll get that. I just need to find the encounter.
No,
That
that we
the
extracted
heal
tact
spell
from
came
him.
in. Yeah, the heal spell came in handy. I know that. So, yeah, but I mean, it's like we at least now maybe if this guy tells a story, which he probably wouldn't because he got defeated and would be embarrassed, but you never know. It's like if we take him along to the next guy, he might just speak up and say, "Yeah, I paid my taxes, and it would have saved me keeping a lot of my teeth if I just paid early." He could be a character witness for us.
Right. I just awarded it to the party. So 2690 experience. You guys.
Pass
Yeah,
the
don't-
message along.
Yeah.
Don't forget to put your go to your experience class level box and make sure you've got your proper bonus in there.
If you
I
have a
forgot.
bonus. Yeah.
Yeah. Most of you probably, well, some of you, I know I do for
Okay.
sure on Malverin, but
So we hit log here, 448 experience points.
That's right.
We got to get 80,000 more. We're going to be here forever.
Yeah, right. That's the beauty of high level, right?
Okay.
Tonight was just a day in the life of a high level adventurer.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect the Ogre Magi, so that kind of caught me off edge.
yeah, nobody
I
ever
rea-
expects the ogre.
No, but I wanted them to come out one or two at a time, that they would get caught behind the thing, that they all wouldn't come out at once, four at a time.
I mean,
You
he
know, I
damn
thought-
near killed you. I mean, that was almost like a,
Yeah.
Yep,
2 more
that was a
points and
death
you would have
blow.
been automatic death.
Oh,
and for a
That's
minute
good.
there, I thought somebody got their head crushed. I was like, what happened? That was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was an ogre that got his head crushed.
Yeah, that was good. That was a balanced little fight there for a while. That was good. I liked it. All right, guys, 9:30.
All right, fellas.
Check.
See y'all next week.
Next week. Yeah. Hey, look. Next week is Easter, but I'm still flying
Yeah.
solo. I will have been at church all day, so I'm fine with the game next Sunday at 6 if you guys are. So that's up to you.
Yeah.
If I'm free, I don't know what's going on for Easter, but yeah, I'll be here. So
Yeah,
Sounds good, guys.
I'm good. And I
All
can
right, fellas.
play even when I'm out of town, so no problem there either.
All right. Well, everybody have a happy Easter then. Talk to y'all later.